morning, everybody. I am doing this video in the morning instead of the evening, which is a change in my routine. And I think that that's because, thankfully, the Bialik Gala is over. Yay! And it means that I have some more time now to do all of the other things in my life. So I'm going to get back to the Bialik Gala in a minute. But what I wanted to talk about this week, actually, was this Time magazine cover. It's called The Science of Optimism. And I read it, and the title sort of made me think, I think it's those coffee commercials where you have the little girls going, I love my house, I love my hair, I love my daddy, I love my life. And it talks about a break for optimism in these commercials. And there is a statement in here. Let me find it. Oh, here we go. Hope keeps our minds at ease, lowers stress, and improves physical health. Blah, blah, blah. A study of cancer patients revealed that pessimistic patients under the age of 60 were more likely to die within 8 months than non-pessimistic patients of the same initial health status and age. So, essentially, what this is saying, this article, is science is showing that if you maintain an optimistic mind, that your health may be better. And really, it's just, the mind-body connection that people have been talking about for years and years, and now they're finding scientific measurements to prove it. I thought it was sort of interesting. The article goes through a bunch of different examples of how the hypothalamus works, or the hippocampus and the cortex, and different things in the brain. And I'm not scientifically minded, as you can tell. And then there was another statement that I thought was interesting about silver linings. And the article says, interpreting a misfortune allows us to conclude that our sunny expectations were correct after all. Things did work out for the best. And interestingly, one of the examples that they use is being ill. That whether we lose our job, or we're ill, or we get a divorce, or whatever happens, we search for the upside. These experiences mature us, we think. They may lead to more fulfilling things, stable relationships in the future, blah, blah, blah. So it's interesting because so many people comment to me on how I always have a smile on my face and how I can be so positive. And I say, well, when I'm not feeling well and when I'm feeling negative, I lock myself up in my room so you can't see me. But I think that for the most part, I do try and maintain a positive outlook. I don't think about death lurking over my shoulder often. I try not to. I do try to focus on positive things, being home with Sydney, not having to go to work, being able to enjoy some more things in life than I otherwise would have. I obviously wouldn't have wished for this. I don't think that anybody would wish for it, and I think that when you're searching for a silver lining, you're still doing a search, because initially there is that cloud and you've got to deal with it, and it is what it is. But I think by maintaining a positive focus, you enjoy the time that you have, and you're decreasing your stress. And scientifically, if you decrease your stress by maintaining an optimistic attitude, or by being happier, or by, trying to have a better outlook, you're going to be healthier, because they've proven, the doctors, the scientists in their white coats, have shown that stress can increase all of your health risks and issues. And obviously, if you decrease your stress, then you can improve your health. So, I think that this is just a different way of saying the same thing, which is, if you have a healthier mind, you'll have a healthier body, and that's what I'm working on. So I have two other things to talk about. One is my daughter is taking guitar lessons with my niece, and just goes to show you the way kids' minds work. It's all about the good. It's all about the fun. And it really is all about being positive and optimistic. So Sydney wrote a song called Going There with our niece, Sarah. And it goes like this. Verse 1. When I was spinning and falling down, rolling, getting up, I sat down and sang a song that went la 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 la. Chorus. Going there, going everywhere. The clouds float away. Just watch them evaporate. That's the water cycle that we learn in school. Verse 2. I love my rain. I love my grains. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Swimming in the pool is so much fun. My favorite drink is water. And that's the end of my water song. But there you go. The clouds float away. Just watch them evaporate. Even the science of evaporation and condensation and the water cycle that she's learning in school talks about finding that silver lining. So I just thought the song was cool. And it just goes to show that kids have that attitude naturally, which is an amazing, amazing way to be. So, having said that, I had my screening for the clinical trial, the low-dose cyclophosphamide chemo drug, and potentially the PARP. So I am going to think optimistically and positively that I will be randomized and I will get the PARP when I start the trial next week. I will be sure to let you know. In the meantime, going back to where I started with the Biala Gala, the launch, it was very, very successful. And one of the things that we did that was a lot of fun is a group of parents did a flash mob. It was very cute, sort of to end cocktails to transition into dinner, because this was the 50th anniversary. A group of parents that's active doing plays and that kind of thing. We got together and we did a flash mob of time warp to speak about the passage of time. So I'm going to attach a bit of the flash mob to the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Just something for fun, something to put a smile on your face, something to enjoy, something to go out in the day and just say, you know what, that was a little bit of fun. So I hope everybody finds a little bit of fun today.
Dinner is served.